Has anyone ever noticed how Articuno is kinda fat? Lay off the pies, pal. I wonder how KFC could incorporate Moltres into a meal deal. Who gave this piece of origami the power to control lightning and thunderstorms? Does anyone actually like Mega Mewtwo X? Like, genuinely, I've never heard a soul mention this thing in a positive way. If you really think about it, right, Mew is actually so stupid. Every other of its kind evolved except this one. Just get better at life, fool. The Entei movie was mid at best. Raikou, you're just irrelevant. If that crystal counts towards its forehead, then damn is it massive.
Look at the top of his head.
You're the guardian of the seas, yet you're not a water type? Not such a good guardian now, are you? I'd love to try fried Ho-Oh as well, but I'd rather not eat the feathers if that's okay. Of all the foods they could have chose from, they chose celery to make a mythical Pokemon out of? Let's be real, this is just a slightly bigger Geodude.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Why is Regice's feet so pointy? Like, it just looks wrong. If you have the strongest metal of any Pokemon, how did you almost lose to a Torkoal using Body Slam? You look like someone just stole your lunch money. Why are there two of you? I like how on Kyogre's fins, it looks like there's a drawing of a stick figure with crutches. Damn, do you have bad posture. You can be as big and scary as you want, but I probably have longer arms than you. So who's really winning? How can you be asleep for 1,000 years and still have bags under your eyes? You should probably see a doctor. The eyes of Deoxys genuinely feel like nightmare fuel. Like, stop looking at me like that, bro. You're so weird. You look like you've seen something no one should have ever seen before. And I hope you recover soon. I'm sorry, Mesprit, right? But what is that hairstyle, bro? Have you ever heard someone say, Ux is my favorite member of the Lake Trio? Yeah, me neither. Why does your origin form genuinely look like it's been put in a hydraulic press? Here's yet another box art legendary with really bad posture. Heatran is a rare spider, bro. Get over it. It's not legendary. This makes Regigigas the 4th Regi to be weak to fighting. You couldn't have chose any other type, bro. How can you be one of the most powerful Pokemon in the entire universe and look this gormless? Don't let the crescent-like features fool you. This is the croissant Pokemon, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. How are you smaller and lighter than your offspring? If there was any child I could dropkick, it'd probably be this one. Darkrai's name splits into Dark, believe it or not, and Kurai, which is essentially just Dark. That's quite a silly name in my opinion. You're telling me I have to get this thing all the way to level 100 to have an 85% accuracy move? Yeah, no thanks. Its Pokedex entries talk about it having 1,000 arms, but I only see 4 legs and a llama haircut. Victini, I love you, but why is your stat spread so basic? Cobra Lion. Why is bro looking so angry? Why is its head inspired by a hammerhead shark? We get it, bro, you're ripped. We don't need to see your body. Of all weather setting moves this thing could learn, Rain Dance was an option? Surely that's counterintuitive, no? This guy is 1 meter shorter than Reshiram, but is still heavier. What an obese fella. I wonder how bad Kieran's back problems are.
My little pony!
Who gave this singing child so much power? I know bug types are supposed to be weird, right? But why does this thing have 2 eyeballs in the same socket? I've always wondered what on earth this thing is on the front of its body. Like, are they supposed to be hands? I still don't know. Shiny Yveltal looks like a burnt bacon strip. You can be an ultimate boss all you want, but a pink urchin will still hit harder than you. If any amount of metal was to unfortunately hit you, it sure would be a shame. Your shiny is literally a war crime. Shut up, dude. No one cares about your stupid rings. Your mask is so rusty. You should probably get a new one.
Hey, Dad, can we get Arceus?
We already have Arceus at home.
Arceus at home. How many codes do you want in your Korean name, bro? Tapu Lele, your wristbands are really tacky. Tapu Bulu's nose ring is bigger than its actual nose, if it even has one. I'm not quite sure what that white thing is on its forehead, but it looks really goofy. Wait, Lily? Why are you on here? Imagine being based on a mosquito. That's rough. You probably stole Latios's lunch money. You're literally a bundle of wires. Please be quiet. Why is bro's neck so long? What? Look me in the eyes if you're not stupid. You lose. Guzzlord, more like Guzzle D's. No, why does bro look so devious with that smile? You really need to work on your upper body. How do I roast a building with eyes, bro? What do you mean? You just look like the class clown who had access to explosives. Forget the lore. I think Cosmog is literally just a Lunala's fart. Can you please just evolve already? Oh my god. How can you be the embodiment of the sun and be weak to fire? I bet you and Lugia would be great friends. What is it with these flying legendaries having such small hands? You should probably swap your gym routine with Naganado. They definitely sacrificed a Clink to create you. Rest in peace, Clink. Your hairstyle is 2 poo emojis. You need a new barber. Oh yeah, this exists, doesn't it? It's kind of funny how if a magnet came, Melton would literally just be screwed. I think we might need a slightly bigger magnet for Melmetal though. He's quite the big lad. Why is one of your ears smaller than the other? That's so weird. This wolf is literally just a psycho. Look at those eyes. I get Eternamax is supposed to be this big special thing, but it looks like they needed a hand with the design. Bro's looking at me like he's gonna do something at 2 foot tall. Did someone put a mirror in the room? Why are the two of them?
You're joking. Not another one?
Galarian Articuno looks like it's permanently in a yoga pose. Hey, maybe this one won't be overcooked. You've still got that Pinocchio-ness, damn, that's a shame. Sorry, Glastrier, but your tail looks really weird. You should get a new one.
My Little Pony!
Bro has a hot air balloon for a noggin. I don't care if its fur is supposed to look like a ribcage. I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
Have you ever noticed how his tusks genuinely look like the McDonald's logo? I am absolutely not loving it. Someone added too much to their custom character. Like, what are those things on its hair? You look really slimy, ew. When was the last time you slept? You genuinely look exhausted. The worst Volcarona Paradox form. Fight me. How are you 7 foot tall and weigh less than me? Why does Roaring Moon have a safety helmet on? Surely it can just fly away from the danger. This thing is so small, I could literally use it as a bowling ball. Okay, so this is a Violet exclusive, correct? Which primarily focuses on bringing Pokemon from the future, right? So why does it say it was brought to life by an ancient civilization in its Scarlet Dex entry? Make up your mind, bro. You can look as tough as you want, buddy. When those arms disconnect from your body, it's so Jova. You look so much worse as a robot. It sure would be a shame if a speck of dust. Why does this thing learn Pin Missile? You should stop skipping Handy, they're tiny. Considering this is a grass dark type, I wonder how scared it is of bugs. Its body almost feels too slim, like it just doesn't sit right with me. I can't tell if that's a beard or shit on your chin. What even is this thing? Surely having that wheel for a chin is really inconvenient. Why does Miraidon have a similar body shape to Combusken? Having an ability that only works in the sun is slightly unfortunate for Walking Wake, sorry. Your hat looks really odd, you should probably get a new one. This is a genuine question. Do you think Raging Bolt has ever seen anything below that collar? Like, surely it doesn't know what its legs look like, right? How are you smaller than Virizion and still slower? Haxorus has way cooler axes on its face than you. You look like your wife of 10 years just left you. Why do you age 50 years when you terrestrialize? Does anyone else see a relation between Okidogi and Shrek? No, I don't want to look at your silly metal glue to your head. Pheasantipity, more like pheasant dipshit. Of all types, the fourth mask could have been. They decided on rock? That's such a lame typing. I didn't realize how ugly this thing was until I saw its sprite. Damn, you break a mirror looking like that. So that was me roasting every single legendary Pokemon. This was a pretty interesting video to record, I'll say that much. Let me know how you found it in the comments section, as well as any roasts you have towards legendary Pokemon. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. Bye bye.